Christian, when I said bucket list,
Yeah.
I didn't mean your personal bucket list. What is this?
Well, I wanted to come to the Mandarin Oriental and have afternoon tea. That was on my bucket list.
I mean, it is nice, but I meant on automotive bucket list.
Oh, okay, fine.
Monte Carlo, home of Formula One. The cars drive the same street circuit as road cars do. It is the perfect place to start an incredible journey.
Monaco wouldn't be Monaco without Ferrari. So why don't we go to where Ferrari was born?
See, I like that. I love Maranello, and Ferrari being Ferrari, it's almost like the pinnacle and the start of supercars. But I still think Monaco is the best place to start, and we can work our way from there and dot around Europe, creating the perfect automotive bucket list.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Let's go to Monaco first.
Okay, we can finish this first, yeah. Okay, sure.
So if you haven't already guessed it, we are creating an automotive bucket list. This is a dream of mine that has been turned into reality thank you to BOTB Dreamcars. Myself and Christian are in Monaco.
Finally.
With my Lamborghini. Finally, this dream of mine has probably been an idea for around 12 months, and it is the perfect partnership to team up with BOTB Dreamcars, because if you remember last year, I teamed up with you and gave away a Ford Mustang to a very lucky winner, a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
And that is not uncommon on BOTB, because every single week you give away a dream car to anyone in the world.
Every single week, yeah, we have over 180 cars to choose from online, and every week guaranteed we give away a car.
So over the next 6 to 9 months, myself and sometimes Christian are going to be traveling around Europe trying to create the perfect automotive bucket list that you guys can get involved with, BOTB winners and future BOTB winners, which is why we're starting here in Monaco. I feel the atmosphere is electric, the supercars down there are incredible, and number one on the bucket list is the Monaco Formula One street circuit. Every year the F1 calendar descend on Monaco, shut down the city and race around here. Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, Lewis Hamilton, and now us. But our lap time isn't going to set the world on fire.
Probably not, no.
We're going to be driving around in my Lamborghini Huracan, showing you the sights, and I've never actually completed a full lap of the circuit continuously.
Today's the day.
Today is the day, so join us in my Huracan for a lap of the Monaco street circuit.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm feeling a little nervous about kicking off the bucket list, but we are on the start-finish straight.
Yep.
This is the famous lights out moment in Monaco, and we're coming up to the first corner, which takes us up the hill and into Casino Square. And right here, one of my most recent memories of Monaco is when Verstappen, do you remember when he binned it into this corner here, which cost Lewis the race because he had a dodgy pit? He was in pole, he was first, and he pitted, and it was a team error, and he didn't come first, and he was gutted. So up here, you can see that Monaco are making preparations for the Formula One, but it's not just the Formula One. Formula E are here 3 weeks before the F1, and then 2 weeks before the F1 is the historic Formula One circuit. So Monaco's got so much motorsport history, and even though we're not travelling at 200 miles up this hill like the Formula One cars are, it's so easy to tell why this circuit is one of the most exciting but also one of the most dangerous circuits on the F1 calendar, because there is no room for error.
No, it's just barrier or tarmac, that's it.
And you were saying, how many corners are there on the F1
There's
circuit?
19 in total.
19 in total.
Yeah, and I mean, just, it's so iconic, this circuit, because it's a city racetrack. You've got all these kind of, the elevation you don't get in any other circuit. You're going up, you're going down. Some of the corners that they've got are just insane. We're coming into my favourite part of the whole race.
Okay, Casino Square.
Casino Square is just, iconic, and to see cars absolutely flat out around this roundabout that they do is mad.
I know.
Because now we're driving around and, you know, there's Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Ferraris just everywhere. Yet they never sound like the sound of the Formula One car going around this.
I know. And to those that are probably picking up, there's loads of supercars parked outside. Oh, GTC 4, look at that.
Oh yeah, it's brand new.
One thing that I think is probably good to note, because some F1 fans might note that we're not actually doing the full circuit because they go the opposite way round Casino Square, and we don't want to have a head-on collision, so we are taking it very
We're doing the best we can.
We're doing the best that we can. Now we're coming up to the famous Fairmont hairpin, which is probably one of the slowest corners of the track, but you really get a sense of just how this city shares its street roads with a race circuit because of the banking.
Yeah.
You get to see the rumble strips are on the road all year round, so you can feel like you're actually a Formula One racing driver whenever you come down here.
It's so cool, like, it feels like you're on a track, but there are just general public everywhere.
Do this hairpin. We're not actually hitting an apex because unfortunately people are on the other side. You can still put your foot down and enjoy it. And let's hit this apex, look.
Oh look, we're actually hitting an apex.
Oh. One thing that you don't get when you're racing is crossings.
That's true, yeah, having to wait for people to cross. This is the corner where in 1988 Senna went round here 30 seconds in front of everyone else and binned it. Don't do the same.
And now we're coming to the tunnel where these cars, when the Formula Ones go through about 180 miles an hour. And it is continuously on a bend. There is no straight here.
Yeah.
So not only are they flat out, they're also at an angle on the steering wheel to corner the cars. It's just mental. And I think, I'm not sure whether the camera just picked that up there, but the amount of appreciation that there is for cars here is one of the greatest reasons why I love Monaco so much, because people come here and they expect to see this level of lifestyle that cannot be achieved anywhere else in the world. Now this is a perfect example of the supercars. We've got an Aston Martin DBS right here, followed by a stunning volcano orange McLaren 570.
That's lovely.
That is really nice.
It's like one massive car showroom where all the cars are actually driving.
Exactly. It is an incredible place. The weather is 80% of the time around the year bang on. So it's not like there's only specific times where you can come down to Monaco. You can enjoy this place anytime. We're coming into the port now. The yachts on display. These yachts actually turn into essentially what is nightclubs during the Monaco Formula One weekend.
You see them on TV and you're like, they need an invite.
And it's totally, the atmosphere is just electric. Like this port homes some of the most expensive yachts, and you can almost like walk right up to them and just take everything in. And because everything's so small, you can walk from one side of Monaco to the other in about half an hour. So you can hit so many places and just really take in the full Monaco experience. And we're now coming into the final couple of corners, which is Rascasse, and also into the pits, which is all currently being built and constructed for Formula E, which kicks off in a matter of weeks. And we're coming to complete my first ever lap of the Monaco street circuit and the end of bucket list number 1, which shows what Monaco is. It is not just about what is available in the Principality of Monaco. The reason why I wanted to select this as bucket list number 1 is the drive down is something special. For the first half, you're on motorways and it's a bit of a long slog, but second, as soon as you start hitting some hills and the Alps, the roads become a completely different beast. You can really enjoy whatever car you're in. It's not necessarily a Lamborghini or a supercar. You can go in a hot hatch, you can go in any car and have so much fun driving down to Monaco. Once you arrive in Monaco, then everything just elevates to that next level.
So if anyone does win a car on BOTB, You have to come down here and
Bucket list number one.
100%.
Tick Monaco and the F1 street circuit off your list of driving your dream car.
Tick. Done.
Tick. So there it is. That is the full lap of the Monaco Formula One circuit. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
It was so good. And this car, it performed well.
Yeah.
But like you said, there was so much variety out there. Fits quite nice with BOTB Dreamcars because how many? There's like what, 180 cars?
Over 180 cars online, yeah. We've got the Lamborghini Huracan actually on there at the moment, so you could be winning.
A Lamborghini Huracan.
Yeah.
And then come down and do bucket list number one.
Yeah.
Bucket list number two, we're headed up to
Scotland.
We're going to do the North Coast 500. I've always wanted to do the entire lap around the north of Scotland, right up in the Highlands, so that is going to be insane. And there are 2 cars that are going to be doing it, and me and you are going to go head to head.
Okay.
So it should be fun.
I like a competition.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the links in the description for BOTB Dream.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.